I'm Kate Fineski. I'm the Director of Communications for the National Museum of the Great Lakes, and we are outside our museum today. You may have seen this ship before. It's actually, so one thing that I learned, and being kind of a fresh face and a new person in the museum, freighters that are on the Great Lakes are actually referred to commonly as boats instead of ships. And so this boat actually used to be docked a little bit further down the way. It was the Willis Boyer, and it was I guess, pulled over to this area as kind of the grand opening portion of the museum here. The tug joined the boat about 2 summers ago with the grand opening. Our mission and our goal is to make sure that people better understand the history of the Great Lakes. We do that through the interactive museum exhibits inside. We have a 617-foot freighter, lake freighter here that you see, and the Museum Tug Ohio that is right behind me. All of these artifacts, ships, exhibits are typically open to the public and a way for us to share those Great Lake stories. First and foremost, we actually just launched our first online exhibit, the Port of Toledo Then and Now. This is launching in a couple different stages. Every 2 weeks, though, we have an interactive map that displays 10 different sites with stories of historic photos and images that are on the Port of Toledo. Right now, we're on, I think, number 4 of that installation, so we have close to 40 photos that are up with stories connected to them, and that goes live on Mondays every 2 weeks. A really fun way to connect yourself with history, and it's good for all ages, for adults, for kids. We just launched a virtual kids club, the Captain Scuppers, and we have some teacher, parent, and educator resources that talk about using the Port of Toledo online exhibit as a learning opportunity as well. We have family memberships, we have individual memberships, we have senior level memberships. The museum, although it's only been here in Toledo since 2014, it's celebrating its 75th anniversary this year. So prior to this, we are the Great Lakes Historical Society, which is the museum is a part of the Great Lakes Historical Society. For over 75 years now, we've been publishing a quarterly journal called Inland Seas, and we have an Inland Seas membership too, and that journal is published and sent all over the United States. The Port of Toledo in general is a big part of our economy here in Toledo. The museum's able to share the history and the stories of the Port of Toledo and of how the Great Lakes played a really large role into making Toledo the city it is today.